Hey guys, today in this video I'm going to show you how to use the Twilio API. This is the second part of the stock price movement automation process. So if you haven't watched my first video, make sure you watch it before we begin. So these are the things that we're going to do today. First of all, we're going to sign up Twilio account, and then I'm going to show you how to use Twilio API keys. And lastly, we're going to finish the Python script. So by the end of the video, you should be able to get a text message using the Twilio API. Okay, so let's Google Twilio. Once you Google it, just click on their website. So let's just sign up. If you click on sign up, and then you just need to put in your details. That's pretty much it. It's completely free. It will give you $15 credit in your account. $15 is a pretty good deal because SMS, one text message costs about 5 cents, meaning that you'll be able to send hundreds of messages with your free account. So once you verify your email address and then log into your account, alright, once you log in, it will take you to the console page, which is sort of the dashboard or the main page. What we need for now is your API keys. So basically we need Twilio SID and Twilio Authent token. Those are two different things and we need both of them. I'm going to explain briefly in a minute when we start coding, but these are the things that you need. So if you go to account up here and then on the keys and credentials, click on API keys and tokens, then you'll be able to get those two. And make sure you save them in a secure place, and then we need those as variables when we start coding. Alright, cool. This is where we left off last time. So if you still haven't watched my previous video, make sure you watch that video because I went through how we use the Alpha Vintage API to get the stock price information. We're going to continue on using this block of code. So basically the aim is we're going to use the Twilio API to create a message, and then that includes the stock price movement and the stock price movement in dollars and then in percentage, and then send it to your mobile phone. Okay, so the first thing is we have to import Twilio. So that's twilio.rest import client. From twilio.rest, then we're importing client. There are variables that we need to define beforehand. So those are Twilio API keys and your numbers. You'll be able to find Twilio SID and Twilio Auth token. So that will be your Twilio SID, and make sure you include your SID numbers and Twilio Auth token. Alright, so there'll be constant variables because it's not going to change. Same with your numbers. So you will have to get a Twilio number, and then your number is just your phone number. Basically what's happening is using the Twilio number, the SMS will be sent to your mobile phone, which is your number. there will be your Twilio phone number, and your mobile phone number. And then if you scroll down to the bottom, so basically here we fetched all the information that we need, which are the stock prices, and then the difference, we calculate the difference and the percentage. And then what we are going to do is we're going to create a message. So in the message body, we're going to put the stock name, we define it up here. So for example, in my case, I'm using Amazon, so that will be your stock name. And then I will just create another line here, and we can easily see it. And then stock name, and then we want to see price difference in dollars. Let's call it dollar difference. Difference, that's the price difference that we calculated up here. Price difference. Then I'll add another line as well. And here we're gonna put the stock price difference in percentage. So let's call it percentage. Percentage difference. Difference percentage. And then let's print that to confirm it's gonna print out what we wanted. And then here we need to send the message, we have to use the client's module that we imported, which is the Twilio client. The first thing we need to do, we're going to use the client, that class, and then the parameters are your Twilio SID, and then your Twilio auth token. Alright, so we define the client. Then the next thing is we're actually going to create a message. To do that, we're going to call client, and then messages, then create. And then we're going to put the parameters. First of all, body, which is the message body that we define up here. And then from, make sure you put from underscore equals the Twilio number. Twilio number. And then 2. So 2, not underscore, just 2 equals your number. So what it's doing is basically it's going to create a message, including this message body, from the Twilio number, and then send it to your number, send it to your mobile. Okay, so if we execute it, let's see what happens. Okay, cool. Now it's giving us, so this is going to be the message body. This is going to be the message body. It's going to show up in our text message inbox, and I will show you in a second. So this is how we automatically get stock price movements using Alpha Vintage API, and then using the Twilio API to get notified of the stock price movement. If you find this video helpful, Please subscribe and like my video. Leave a comment below what sort of Python automation videos you want to see. I'm planning to upload Excel, Python automation videos in the future. So make sure you subscribe my channel and see you next time.